are back to the Be Your Own Boss YouTube channel, where I teach you how to be your own boss by getting gig economy jobs, finding driver routes, starting the passive income, starting a new business, anything to help you level up in life and get out the 9-to-5 rat race. We about that. And we're back with some more gig economy type positions to work on your own time, make your own dime. Shift Smart. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. So what we're getting into, I just dropped a video earlier today about me completing a run with this company of Shift Smart. Be Your Own Boss YouTube channel. We out here doing my first medical pickup for Airship and Smart Shift. Full video for that, did a small video. Information is in there. So what I was working for was Shift Smart and their partner app, Airspace. So I'm going to get into these two companies and how they work together and show you how to get paid. So Shift Smart has a various amount of little gig work you can do. You got product testers, store associates, retail auditors, surveys, and what I do is a local courier. So for the store associates, they may just need somebody to work in the store part-time. Sometimes they need waiters for an event, waiters for a large upcoming holiday like Mother's Day. They may need extra servers for at a restaurant. Retail auditors, you go in and check inventory, put up displays, put up signage in stores after hours. Of course, product testers, they email you or mail you some type of product you tested out, as well as surveys. They ask you some questions about a topic. But what I do, guys, I do the courier driving, the driving jobs, the driving gigs, and that's why you're probably here. So let's kind of tap into this one. So after you go there, you go here, and it shows you, how much you make, earn about $25 an hour, picking up, delivering packages. So what I did this weekend was an actual medical courier run. I had to go to a medical courier lab, picked up about a 10-pound bag of medical samples, and then just dropped them off at FedEx. The FedEx location was about less than 10 minutes away. The whole thing from the time I left my house, picking up to dropping off at FedEx, took about an hour. I got paid $60 for that hour. There was like a bonus. It was originally like $40, and then they gave me like a $20 bonus for picking it up. Wish I could have recorded that in the app, but I didn't want to show too much information. But that's what Shift Smart does. You can apply for all these jobs. If you want to do the driver job, just come here, put your information in, and then you'll get an email with the next steps. I had to do a brief online training, like an hour-long online training one Saturday. And like I said, I think it was last Saturday. Actually it took about a week to actually get a job. So I did the training Saturday before last, and then just did this first run this past Saturday. So it took about 7 days to get in, get trained, and get my first gig with Shift Smart. So what they do is partner with this other company, Airspace, and they're the one that actually have the courier gig. Shift Smart just covers a whole bunch of gamut of things, but Airspace actually has the driver gig. So I actually kind of wish I just went straight through Airspace. I'm telling you guys now, working with Shift Smart may get you in the door faster, but you're probably gonna get paid and get more gigs just going straight through the Airspace. But always try both ways. I'm not sure they're going to deny you, from working with Airspace if you're already partnered with Shift Smart. I signed up with a different email, so try to work around that. But look at that video I just did. You'll see. They just want some basic information with their company and person name, what you're driving. So I did put that, what I was driving. I do have that new Courier van, so hopefully that gets me assigned a lot faster. And then what type of assurance, little stuff like that. I use CITA badge. That's for airport employees. So it looks like you're gonna be picking up and dropping stuff at the airport. But like I said, I just picked up, at a FedEx up in Roswell. Picked up in Roswell the medical supplies and then dropped it off earlier. This is it. At my first pickup location, didn't have to bring this Sprinter van because it's a medical pickup. So just picked up a bag full of samples from the lab, CSI Laboratories. Full bag. This is a $60 run for the Airspace app. I'm gonna leave a link down there how to sign up with those guys. But yeah, a little Saturday run, a little quick little, not even what, 30 miles. So about definitely like a little $2 per mile situation. Picking up here, dropping it off to the FedEx location. It's a FedEx pickup, a bunch of medical courier supplies. So we got about 45 minutes from here to drop it off. Drop off is only 15 minutes away. So go ahead and drop this off and do one more, finish up this video at the drop off location and kind of play around with the app, show you guys how the app looks. All right, be on, boss. All right, we done. Just dropped off the package to FedEx. Real short and simple. Got my polo shirt on today because that's the dress code requirement. We're working with this Airspace company, so we're gonna do what they tell us to do for the first time anyway. Then we'll go ahead and buck the system. Do it all way. But let me find a gas station before I head to my next little situation. I'm gonna hop on. But yeah, it's a quick little medical pickup. I said $60. Picked up like a 10-pound bag of medical specimens, dropped them off at FedEx, 7 miles away. Took like 10 minutes from pick up point A to pick up point B. Had to drive about 30 minutes to get out here though, but it's cool, you know. Medical Courier thing, all right?